shawty feeling my vibes. I be like, there she go. I be like, there she go.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I have my twin sister again. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing a story time of when we used to be bullied in school. Or school and not school. Mainly. Yeah. So yeah. When we were younger, we used like I said in one of my videos that we used to live in PR. We came from PR to Philadelphia. We didn't know no English. We didn't know Spanish. We didn't know no English. We didn't know how to read English. We didn't know nothing. Not even like nothing. And my mom put us in this
it used to be called
elementary school. No, it was elementary school, and what school was it named?
Sheridan.
Sheridan. Yeah, it was called Sheridan. And we went there through what grade?
I think it was 6th grade. It went up to 6th grade.
Oh well, we were in 6th because we stood 1 year. Yeah.
We only stood for 1 year, right?
Yeah. So like a year or two. 5th, 6th. So we didn't know any English, we didn't know nothing, and like during classes, like everything was good, and like they used to pair us up with like teachers, and by this time we were both split up. Like she was in a different class and I was in a different class.
We was never used to that because we was
always together. We were always together, like, so it was very different, and like I was so antisocial. I was always in like a little bubble. I didn't know what she was going through, and that used to like break my heart. This break my heart. So, one time I was in class,
mainly her, cause she was like little, like
I was very little. I had a big head, big ears, and a little ass body, And one day I was in class, and they paired us up with teams, and she was acting like she was the teacher. She was making me read, and I'm like, I don't understand her. And there used to be this girl in my classroom that she spoke Spanish, and I'm like, what is she saying? Like, I don't understand her. And I didn't know anything that she was saying. She would always be like, oh, do this, do that, do this, do that, and I would just be like, what is your problem? So, like I was saying, let me fix my camera. We were in classroom, and I took out a pencil, and I had a lot of pencils. It was the beginning of the school year, and it was like a week in or 2 weeks in, and she told the teacher that I stole her pencils. She told her teacher that I stole her pencils. Yo, she really told her teacher that I stole her pencils. That's what I got. Her name was Courtney. And she was fat. And she told the teacher that I stole her pencils, and I'm like, pencils? Why would I steal pencils? And every store had the same pencil, number 2 pencils. Like, why would I steal pencils? Like, and the teacher forced me to give the pencils to her, Like, she forced me to give the pencils that my mom bought me for school to her. All of them. And that was like that's where I first started getting bullied. And what experience have you experienced?
I experienced a lot actually, but I always handled mine. Like I was the littlest one always in the classroom.
And then it used to be so hard because we were separated
all the time.
And it's like I can't call on my sister or nothing. Like we had to learn how to depend on each other. Like we had to learn to not depend on each other. Like
so one time I actually just started not caring. I was just like, if I'm gonna get in trouble, I'm gonna get in trouble. Like I'm going to check up on my sister. Like I will go to her classrooms, like I will make friends, try to make friends, and like we'll be like, oh, this is my sister. If anything goes wrong with her, like let me know. Like, and that would be all the time. Like all the time that would happen. Like,
okay, tell them the time when we were in Harding. like in Harding, that was
Our
middle school year. Our middle school year, we were together. Like we were together for a little
like
bit.
the last year.
Yeah. We was together, and then they found out that we were sisters, we were twins, so they split us apart.
Yeah.
But when we first went in for the first year, we went in and we was fucking shit up. Like people were.
Like that, we was already kind of rebellious.
Yeah, like we was like
so
oh,
used
fuck
to
you,
everything.
fuck
We
you,
were so
fuck
used
that.
to like people bullying us that it gone to the point that we didn't care no more. Like we was just
Like, we
like
was just like, fuck it, like we're gonna do
whoever
what we're
touched
gonna
me,
do,
then-
and it's gonna be a wrap. So we were in middle school. We were in middle school. Yeah, we were in middle
High
school.
school.
No, we were in middle school.
Oh yeah, that's
Middle school, and we was in class, and there was this. You remember? They called her Yummy.
Yes, I remember.
Okay, well, there was this girl, and she never liked me from the jump. But
At the
she
time.
and I didn't even know that she didn't like me. I'm gonna be
I
real,
don't
like.
even know. Like,
And I would always see my sister hanging out with her, and like I would be like, all right, like I don't care, this is my sister, so I'm just hanging out with my sister. I don't care, like. And she would always be like, every time I would come to her, roll her eyes and stuff like that. And one time we were in lunch, and she told her best. She went to. We was in line for lunch, and I was in. You know the line to get my lunch, because back then the lunches used to be popping. They was. And she was in front of me. Her best friend was in front of me, and she comes and looks at me, and she turns around to her. She goes around to her best friend, and she tells her best friend something in her ear. Her best friend turns around and look at me, and I was like, whatever. And I sat down. She got her lunch. She sat down. I got my lunch and I sat down. And by that time, just me and Giselle didn't have the same lunch, but we did have some of the same classes together. And one of the classes, we were in the same class. Was you there? When she told me at lunch that she's like, my best friend want to fight you.
I think I was already getting my lunch, and then that's when I.
You was there though, right? It was you.
Yeah.
So you could tell them.
Well,
Story too.
I was getting my lunch, and she already had got her lunch. So, I'm always overprotective over my sister. Like she could be fighting, and I just have to. Like I just have to get in. So, one of my close friends was like, "Oh, Giselle, your sister is getting into an argument with some girl, whatever."
And while my sister is doing that, the girl that had a problem with me, she didn't come up to me. It was her best friend. While they're telling that to my sister, I'm telling the girl, well, you're not the one that has a problem with me, so your best friend could come over here to me, and she could tell me that she doesn't like me. So she had balls, and that's what she did. She came up to me and said, I don't like you. She was like, all of a sudden down, she said, I don't like you. She did like that. And I'm little as shit. I looked up and I said, well, I really don't care. I don't know you. And if you want to fight me, we could do it right now. Or if you want, we could wait after school. We could do whatever you want to do. Because it's you're the one that has the issue. She said, alright.
I remember.
You remember? She said, alright. And I'm like, yeah, alright. And then she left back to her best friend. And then her best friend came up to me, and you know what the bitch had the audacity to say to me? Well, you was there, right? She said, my best friend, she was like, she's not gonna fight you no more. I'm gonna fight for my best friend. I said, well, I'm not gonna fight because I'm not the one that got.
And that's when I went in there, and I was like, well, if you're gonna fight, if you're gonna get in there, well, you can fight my sister, and I'm gonna fight your best friend.
Yeah, and
And
that
be
was
like that, just like that. Like she has a problem, and if you want to fight now, she's also gonna fight.
And
whoever else want to fight, they can fight too.
And before all that happened, we used to get bullied. Yeah. Like, oh, they hype because they Puerto Rican and they got good hair. They hype because this and that. They got that good hair and this and that.
And that
they
was never the
twins and
case.
this.
We never did our hair in high school.
Yo, we used to
always
do.
in a ponytail.
You know that Rican hairstyle that you do the hoops and this should be puffy. That's what we used to rock. Like that's all we used to rock. And so yeah, so before that thing in the lunchroom happened, people used to bully us like that. Like we would walk through the hallways and they'd be like, oh, they think they all that because this and that, whatever. So when that situation happened, that they see that. So before that thing in the lunchroom happened, people used to bully us like that. Like, we would walk through the hallways and they'd be like, oh, they think they're all that because this and that, whatever. So when that situation happened, that they seen that we was tough in the that we was standing up for ourselves in the lunchroom, and they seen that Giselle had my back and all the other stuff, and after that nobody wanted to mess with us. Like, everybody was like, people that didn't like us would come up to us and be like, oh, hi, and we would just be like you didn't fuck with me back then. Like, I'm not fucking with you.
After that, we became like careless about anything. Like, we would see people that would say hi to us, but we didn't say hi. Like, we was our own best friend. Like,
so yeah, like, and not that we were like cocky and we didn't wanna, hang out with them, but we didn't want to hang out with, like, we didn't want to associate with people that like
made us feel bad, So
yeah, and like, it's like we're not gonna, like, we always try and like throughout our whole entire experience of school, we always try to be ourselves. Like, we never tried to be anybody that we weren't. And when we seen people's actions, we knew whether to hang out with that person or not. Like, we never was the type to associate with those that were negative and bullies, and like, we didn't associate with them. And like, when we stood up for ourselves, I guess they thought that they had two more that that could bully others, and we was not up for it. Like,
pretty much, yeah.
how about an experience that you went through?
It was honestly like,
you didn't go through too much
experience.
You were more like the protect my sister. Yeah, she always did protect me, like, and I really appreciate that. Like, and the person that I became today, my niece is in the background being annoying, telling me what to say, like scripts and stuff. Talking about she's my shield. But yeah, like, she always did protect me, and the person that I became today, it is because of her. Like, she made me stronger. She made me like more for me to defend myself. So the person I am today is because she helped me get through them stages where I used to be afraid to stand up for somebody, and it's okay not to be okay, and it's okay for you not to accept the things that you don't like. Like, if you don't like something about somebody, it's okay to tell them. And do you want to say something about bullying? Against bullying?
No, I want to say something about today. Tell me how I was in the lunchroom. Some little boy,
Speaking of lunchroom,
big head. So I'm walking, and then his big head just gonna hit my lip, and now my lip busted.
show them.
It looked like disgusting.
Ew! All right. Okay. Well, that's the end of our video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is Liselle. This is my new YouTube channel. I am actually just starting, so be patient with me. Make sure to like and subscribe for more and more videos of me and my family and my crazy experiences. Make sure to follow my twin sister on her socials. What's your socials?
Giselle 5_.
4
5
for what?
for Instagram.
Okay, my Instagram is the same as my Snapchat, so it's Liselle_99. So guys, until next time,
Bye.
Bye y'all.
Can't stand these hoes. She don't even know. She the only one.